Hello guys, and welcome back for another video. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here in Nova Scotia today. T-shirt weather. Can you believe it? T-shirt weather. It's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow. It's plus 13 or 14 right now. It's all starting to look up. You can see we're here at the new property. Host is up there in the background. We got guys up there working. It just makes me want to get here so much quicker, just seeing how beautiful it is here. But you guys came for this. So you guys came for the 2021 F450 Platinum and Antimatter Blue. So I've had this truck for roughly 2 weeks now. I have almost 3,000 kilometers on it already. I've hauled 20,000 pounds with it. It's been a beast. It's been honestly awesome. There are some little things that my dealer's taking care of, that the truck came with a few defects, but my dealer, Fairley and Stevens Ford in Dartmouth, they stepped up again, taking care of all that stuff for me. So I'm gonna walk you guys through the truck. I ordered this truck custom for me, so I was able to spec it exactly how I wanted, and I'll tell you why I did it, what's gonna happen going forward, what I'm gonna add to this truck, what the plans are for this truck, and also I'm gonna show you the window stickers so you guys can see how much this thing cost. Alright, so first off, it is filthy. It is beautiful out, but that brings mud. And this thing is full of mud right now. So you can see a little bit of sunshine here. You can see the speck through it. So yes, it is antimatter blue. This is not black, even though it kind of looks like it right now. I had this thing ceramic coated and PPF on the front end. You can kind of see the line there right now, but I'm fine with that. The main thing is it's protected from people like that. Anyway, so yeah, F450. The reason why I went with the 450 was it's for hauling, it's for towing. I have an F550, which is a 2017, which is sitting right up there behind my dump trailer. And I absolutely fell in love with the wide track front axle. So when it came to my next truck, I knew it was going to be a 450. I didn't even consider a 350 dually, to be honest. It was going to be a 450, upgraded brakes, upgraded suspension, and the wide track front axle. 100% hands down is worth it. 100%. If there can be anything higher than 100%, that's what it is. So, you know, the outside's basically, you know, you can see it. Not much to see here. I love having the 8-foot box, obviously with the projects we have going on here at the property. I've been hauling plywood in this. Full sheets of plywood fit in the box, tailgate up. That is awesome to have, to be honest. You know, as far as driving a dually, getting used to it, I didn't really need to get used to it because I'm driving my 550, so I know it's long, I know it's wider. That doesn't really affect me at all, to be honest. So, you know, I'm used to it. Going from a single rear wheel to a dual rear wheel didn't make a difference. So, checking out the interior, I mean, you know, these Platinums are basically, you know, they're all the same. I did get the twin panel moonroof, and I do have the adaptive cruise control on this. That is something that doesn't come, you know, in every Platinum. You can add it. And I had that on my 2020 F350 Platinum, and I absolutely love it. I honestly could not do without it. And also this has the power assisted steering. Again, I'll show you the window sticker. But the biggest thing that I may have done different than a lot of people is the carpet delete, the vinyl floor. I have this in my 550 and I love it, especially, you know, with the dogs and then my boots. Like, this is a work truck, as you can see. It's muddy. It's gonna be muddy. And having the vinyl floor is such a game changer, to be honest. Like, you can see it's clean right now. I don't have my Husky liners in yet. It's clean right now, but with the dog hair and stuff, it doesn't get embedded in the carpet, you know, like this. You can just suck it up and it's gone. Or, you know, wipe it down with the rag and it's gone. It's honestly, if you're getting a truck for work, I highly, highly, highly recommend getting the vinyl floor, the carpet delete. You know, coming into the truck, I'll show you a little bit. I mean, they're all the same, to be honest. The Platinum's interior are all the same. There's nothing to change here. We still got the small little 8.4 inch screen or whatever it is. I might be upgrading to the Lynxwell, or hey, the 2022s now have a massive screen, and I'm pretty sure that it will fit in this space. So that could be an option as well. But let's take a look at the window sticker. All right, so here is the meat and potatoes of it all. So you can see 2021 F450 Platinum, Antimatter Blue, everything that is standard, and for packages that I added. So I've got the vinyl floor covering, which was $175, FX4 package $450, twin panel moonroof $1,750, the camper package was $140, adaptive steering is $1,250. I got the wheel well liners in the front, that's $225. Splash guards rear, no charge. The 397 amp alternator, no charge. Upfitter switches, of course, $150, and the spray-in bed liner was $550. My total price right there, $103,000. So yeah, that is quite scary. I know you guys down in the States, you obviously get a better deal on these things than what we do up here in Canada, but that's what it costs for us here, $103,000. So we have the truck now. What are we going to be doing with it? Okay, so in my first video, I will put a link to when I picked up this truck, so you guys can actually see this truck when it's clean. It's absolutely gorgeous when it's clean. The first day I picked the truck up, I picked up the first accessory for it. I have a 60 gallon slip tank going in the back of this, and with the toolbox on top. I'll be having that hooked up next week. So that is the first thing that's happening to this truck. The second thing that will be happening to this truck, you guys can guess it, airbags. So I'm going to be putting the heavy duty airbags on the truck with a wireless compressor mounted inside the cab. And that is very important for us here in Nova Scotia, Canada, lots of places in the States too. These compressors, if you mount them up underneath your truck, they can get condensation, they can get burnt out. So I mount them inside of the truck, right in this area right here. This is where the compressor will be mounted. So that is number 2. Number 3 will be a leveling kit. I'm going to put a leveling kit on the front just to bring the front end up a little bit, because with the airbags, I don't need to worry about squat. These trucks are designed with a rake because if you're hauling, it levels itself out. But I'm going to have airbags, so I don't need to worry about that. So I'll be putting a leveling kit on the front. The next thing will be these tires. These tires are pretty good. I might keep them on for a little while, but they're so skinny, they're so small, they're absolutely terrible in the mud. And as you can see, I deal with a lot of mud. So these tires will be coming off. I might be putting the tires that I put on the 550, so stay tuned and I'll show you guys what those are as well. So leveling kit, tires. I don't think I'm going to be swapping these wheels out. I don't think. My wife says you need to put some wheels on that thing. I don't really think so. This is a work truck, so I'll need to keep it as a work truck. Looks, are one thing, functionality is another. I know the wheels won't affect the functionality, but it's just money I don't need to spend. These tires, these wheels are fine. When they're shined up, they look good. I actually like some shiny look on a tow rig. If you see a big transport truck coming down the road and it's all shined up, it looks nice. I think that's what I'm going to go for with this, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to waste money changing the wheels, but definitely the tires. So we've got the slip tank, we've got the airbags, we've got the tires, and the leveling kit. And other than that, I don't really have a whole lot planned for this truck as far as looks wise goes. Now, of course, I'm going to make some changes underneath the hood. So in my 2020, as far as under the hood, all I did was a S&B air intake. I will be doing the same thing with this, or an SPE air intake, so stay tuned. Snyder Performance Engineering. I will be swapping out my cold side pipe and my hot side pipe for SPE hot side and cold side pipes. 100% hands down. I had it on my 2020, loved it. Absolutely loved it. So I'll be working with those guys again to get this truck geared up and hopefully get their air intake. They don't have one out for the 2021 yet, but they're working on it. So hopefully I'll get that, at the same time. And then of course, the guys at Banks, they're gonna hook me up with a new pedal monster. So you can see right now there is no pedal monster in here, and I absolutely love that thing. I love it in my 2020, especially when I'm towing. It just makes the load feel so much lighter because you don't have to hardly press on the accelerator like at all. So that's it, guys. To be honest, that is all that I plan on doing to this truck. I don't really see anything else to do, to be honest. This thing's an absolute beast already. I will be changing the oil in it fairly soon, because after that's done, I'm going to be hooking up my 8-ton and possibly a new excavator and hauling behind this thing with potentially a new trailer. So stay tuned. I just noticed this. I don't think I have this on my 2020. I don't ever remember seeing this on my 2020. I haven't even looked under the hood of this thing yet, to be honest, which is, you know, it's bad. It's not on this side, but it's on this side. I don't know. Let's see if it lines up. Looks good there. It's a little lower. Oh, it lines up good. I'm not really sure why that's there, to be honest. I don't think it's on my 2020. But anyway, guys, that is it. Just a full walk around of the truck, why I spec'd it the way I spec'd it. It does have the prep package, so of course, you know, the camper package. It does have the 5th wheel prep package. So I've already used that, so that's ready to rock and roll, ready to go. I got my B&W drop-in hide hitch, so that's sweet. Yeah, that's it, to be honest. All right, guys, that's it. So stay tuned. Number 1 will be the slip tank. That's going in next week. Potentially even next week will be the airbags. I hope so, because I want to haul that 8-ton with this thing, and I don't want to do it without it. I just love airbags. Leveling kit, probably a little while. The pedal monster is supposed to arrive like today. The piping, hot side, cold side, that should be arriving anytime. What else do we got? Leveling kit and the tires will be a little while, I think. I'm not in a huge rush for that, but anyway, that's it for now. So stay tuned, guys. Lots more coming out in this truck. You're gonna see this truck worked. I know a lot of people, you know, they buy these trucks and they do crazy things to them. But this channel is mainly about work, so that's what it's gonna be. But anyway, for now, that's it. So until next time, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Bye.